God's chosen ones. God is about to shock everyone who spoke against you. God's chosen one. This word is meant only for you tonight. The universe is aligning everything just for you. Can you hear it? The bells ringing, the number 777, appearing again and again before your eyes. Shining like a holy sign. Tonight will change everything if you truly listen and recognize this message. Tonight, as darkness spreads and every sound seems to pause, you stand there quietly, only your heartbeat and the faint echo of bells resounding deep within your soul. A soft hazy light slips through the cracks, touching the hidden corners where you once buried your weariness and your doubts. Chosen one, do you hear it? You are standing in the exact place at the exact moment that God has prepared for you. You've asked yourself, am I ready? Have I missed my chance? Has all my effort really been seen? Those questions are not random. Every thought, every longing, every silent tear has been recorded. And right now, God is sending you a sign, a signal only the chosen ones like you can recognize. Look around. It may all seem ordinary, but within the stillness, a message is whispering. The universe is turning in your favor. The challenges you've endured, the quiet seasons of disappointment, these were not abandonment. They were preparation, and that preparation was never for anyone else but you. Feel this moment. Feel every vibration in your soul, every thread of light slipping through the darkness. This is the time when you, chosen one, begin to see the divine arrangement. A destined encounter is drawing near, and the secret message you've been waiting for is about to unfold. Take a deep breath. Listen, because tonight everything will change. Chosen one. Listen closely. This is not a random word. This is a word that was written for you long before you took your first step into this life. Let your heart grow quiet and feel every sound inside the stillness around you. You have thought that God abandoned you, that the trials, the long, weary days were proof of failure. But hear me, no, He has never doubted you. Isaiah 43:1 rises softly in your mind as a reminder. Do not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Every scar you carry is not a burden or a sign of weakness. They are witnesses, living evidence of the strength you already hold. They testify to the long nights you endured, to the tears that fell silently where no one could see. These scars speak to God that you have lived, you have fought, and you were not consumed even as the fires surrounded you. See them as Daniel and his friends. In the furnace they stepped into the flames, yet walked out untouched with not even the smell of smoke upon them. So it is with you, chosen one. You have walked through trials, and yet you still stand still, holding faith in your heart. Perhaps you've asked why the doors you longed for closed before your eyes, why everything seemed to stand against you. Know this, it was not neglect or punishment, it was preparation. God knew your heart was not yet ready to hold the blessing, and so He allowed you to pass through lessons through hardship, so that your heart would be strong enough to receive what is most precious. Those moments of disappointment, those painful silences, were fertile soil. Each tear you sowed has planted the seeds of blessings yet unseen. Do you hear it? There are subtle moments only you can recognize, a whisper in the windlight, streaming through the leaves, a number repeating, 777, 444. All of them are signs that you are not lost, you are being guided. And if you open your heart, you will see that every step, every choice, even the smallest one, rests inside His mighty hands. Chosen one. Maybe in the past you have felt lonely, exhausted, questioning whether your efforts mattered. But now, look back at your journey, every sleepless night filled with worry, every slammed door, every time you held back anger, resentment, or envy. Those were the moments God was building strength inside you. Strength is not found in never falling, but in rising each time you do. It's found in still believing, still loving, still forgiving. Remember, you are not measured by time or by the achievements of others. God does not watch the clock of this world to judge you. He looks at your heart, at your patience, at the faith you have kept. As you step into the next challenge, feel this: you are not alone. An unseen power is watching over you, lifting you, guiding your every step. Your scars, your pain, your disappointments, they are proof that you have been chosen, that you have the capacity to endure and to grow. You have thought yourself too weak for the weight you carry. But look again at Daniel and his friends. In the furnace, they were not consumed, for the power of God wrapped around them. So it is with you, chosen one. In every trial, in every storm, in every doubtful glance or harsh word spoken against you, you are not destroyed. Even when the world seems to turn away, God has always been beside you, silently preparing the moment when blessing will overflow. Let your soul open and feel this moment. Every scar, every wound of the heart, every time you thought you could not go on, these are the proof of the hidden strength within you. God has seen every tear, every silent prayer, every act of love no one noticed. None of it is meaningless. They are the solid foundation of the great blessing you have yet to imagine. And now, chosen one, prepare your spirit for this truth. You have not only survived, you have not only stood, but you have been destined to step into a season where every effort, every trial, every moment of patience will be rewarded. Your perseverance, your endurance, your unwavering faith. These are the keys that unlock the door God has set aside just for you. Look back on your journey and let your heart tremble at this truth. No challenge has ever been beyond your ability. And if there are times you feel lost, listen: small signs, a glimmer of light, a distant bell, a number repeating, all whispering that you are not lost, that you are walking in the perfect plan of God. Chosen one, remember that you have been chosen. Every scar is proof of your strength. Every trial is a lesson for your growth. And every moment of sorrow is the foundation for the blessing to come. When you realize this, your heart will begin to beat with a new rhythm, the rhythm of power, of reassurance, of deep stillness within your soul. And right now, as you hear these words, let yourself be guided by the holy light. You are not walking alone. Every step, every decision, every tear rests in the hands of the Most High. Daniel was not alone in the furnace. And you, chosen one, you are lifted, you are protected, and you will emerge from every trial unscarred, shining with the light flowing from your own heart. Part 2. The waiting that heaven has prepared. Chosen one, you have walked through long, lonely nights, moments when it seemed as if everything was against you. You've looked up to the sky and asked, why must I wait? Why hasn't the blessing come to me? Listen closely, because the answer does not come from this world. It comes from God Himself. He has not withheld the blessing because you are unworthy. He has withheld it because He knows you need to be prepared. Every trial, every disappointment, every tear is part of a sacred process you have not yet fully seen. You may not realize it, but the silent seasons, the slammed doors, the opportunities that passed you by, all of them were to help you grow, to make your soul strong enough to hold the blessings God has already prepared. Ecclesiastes 3:11 rises like a gentle reassurance. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Only when your heart has matured, when your spirit is steady, when your faith is unshakable, will the blessing be released. And chosen one, that time is drawing near. Remember every night you prayed in silence, the whispers in the dark when no one heard, when only God witnessed. Those prayers, those sighs, those silent tears, all have been recorded. When you forgave someone, when you loved quietly, when you chose kindness, even when no one was looking. This is the quiet strength you have been storing up. These actions are never meaningless. They are like stones laid down as the foundation of the path that leads to the blessing you are about to walk into. You have felt small, weak, left behind, but chosen one, God sees it all. He watches every step, every choice, every time you held back anger or jealousy. He knows you are being shaped, refined, and prepared to receive something far greater than anything you have imagined. Imagine an artist creating his masterpiece. He never unveils the canvas while it is still unfinished. Every brushstroke, every color needs time, needs completion. Your life is the same, chosen one. Every waiting, every trial, every stumble is a brushstroke completing the painting of your life. And God is the master artist. He knows exactly when the picture will be perfect enough for the blessing to appear. You may have felt hurt, may have thought all your effort was wasted, but let your heart grow still and recognize this. Those wounds, those tears have all been seen by Him. You are not alone. Every painful moment is evidence that you are walking the path God has designed for you. Those scars are not a burden. They are proof of your resilience, a testimony to your sacred journey. You have thought you have waited too long, but listen carefully, chosen one. God's time is not the world's time. He is not hurried. He does not skip over you. He does not forget you. Every second, every moment, He is forming in you the strength, the patience, the humility, and the faith that cannot be shaken. When you step into the moment of your blessing, you will see that every weight, every tear, every sorrow was part of a perfect design. Let me remind you of this delicate truth. Chosen one, when you are still, pay attention to the small signs around you. Light streaming through the darkness, a number appearing again and again, the sound of a distant bell, all of them whispering that you are not lost. Everything you have endured, every trial, every silent season, is leading you toward the moment when the blessing will appear. Look back on your journey and you will see that no challenge has been greater than your capacity to endure. Every difficulty was arranged to make you stronger, deeper, more loving. Those times when you thought you were too weak to go on, that was the very moment hidden strength was being formed within you. God is shaping you, preparing you, so that when the time comes, you can fully embrace what He has set aside for you. Feel each moment of this stillness. Chosen one, every step, every decision, every tear rests in the mighty hand of God. You are being guided, protected, and prepared. The trials may not be over, but you are not afraid. You have learned how to stand. You have learned how to trust. You have learned how to love and forgive, even when no one sees. And now, chosen one, let your heart open to this truth. Every weight, every trial, every lonely moment is a sacred preparation. You are growing, you are maturing, you are becoming ready. When the blessing appears, it will not come as some random miracle. It will come as the natural result of your patience, your faith, and a heart prepared to hold it. Take a deep breath. Chosen one, hear the bell, feel the light, notice the signs around you. Everything you've gone through is not meaningless. Every step you've taken has a purpose, and when you look back, you will see that everything has been perfectly prepared so that now you step into the moment God promised long ago, a moment of wholeness, of completion, of overflowing blessing waiting just for you. Chosen one, are you ready to see it? Open your heart to feel it, to listen, and to believe that every trial is part of a sacred journey, part of a preparation made only for you. And when that moment comes, you will see that every tear, every disappointment, every waiting was never wasted. Everything has been perfectly arranged, just for you. Part 3. The fulfillment phase. Chosen one, open your heart and listen, for the moment you have waited for so long is unfolding before you. Can you feel it? Doors that were once silently closed are now slightly ajar. Opportunities that seemed to elude you are beginning to find their way to you naturally. This is not by chance, chosen one. This is divine orchestration. Every step, every decision, every choice you have made has been guided by a mighty hand you may not yet have seen. Psalm 30:11-23 rises gently in your mind. The steps of a man are established by the Lord when he delights in his way. Every step you have taken, every path you have chosen, every time you held fast to faith, everything has been perfectly arranged to lead you to the right place at the right time. Chosen one, let this sink deeply into your heart. This is the moment you recognize that every weight, every trial, every tear has not been in vain. Everything is converging to create a pivotal turning point in your life. Imagine a spiritual river flowing through your soul. This river guides you through every trial, every long, lonely night, every doubt, every worry. The water flows gently, yet powerfully, carrying the light that leads you, the light of God. Every time you feel weary, every time you feel on the verge of collapse, the river is there, supporting, guiding, reminding you that you are not lost. Chosen one, do you see it? The opportunities you once dreamed of, the good things you thought were beyond your reach, are now beginning to appear without you having to chase them. This door opens, that door quietly reveals itself. Connections you never imagined suddenly appear. Everything around you seems to align, arranged perfectly, preparing you to enter the season of blessing. This is divine orchestration, the holy arrangement only God can perform. You may pause in this moment, feel your heart stir with hope. Let that anticipation spread. Let curiosity guide you one step further. For chosen one, what you are about to receive is not just the result of your effort, but also the perfect collaboration between your hand and God's hand. Look around with spiritual eyes. See the light piercing the darkness, marking every right step. Every sign, no matter how small a number appearing, light streaming through a window, a bell sounding reminds you that you are on the right path. You are not lost, you are not left behind. Everything has been perfectly arranged for you to step into the moment when every effort, every patience, every trial will be rewarded. Chosen one, you have endured long nights struggling with fear, doubted yourself many times, but now, looking back, you will see that every step you have taken was leading to this moment. God has not overlooked a single detail. Every drop of sweat, every tear, every time you prayed or forgave someone, each is part of the preparation process. Let your soul settle and feel the gentle yet powerful flow of hope. This is the moment you realize doors open not because of strained effort, but through the perfect coordination between you and divine guidance. Every opportunity, every connection, every step forms a perfect chain that only you can walk through. In this moment, remember, you no longer have to struggle to claim the blessing. You do not need to force everything to happen. You only need to trust, to recognize the guidance you have been walking step by step. Every silent action, every decision to hold firm in faith, every quiet tear, all are converging to bring you into a season where you will step forward with full strength, with radiant light in your soul. Chosen one, see yourself in that spiritual river. Feel the guiding light, sense God's direction, and listen to the beat of your own heart. Everything is perfectly arranged. Every trial has shaped you. Every waiting has taught you patience. And now you are ready to step into the fulfillment phase, the moment when everything becomes clear, beautiful, and perfect. Do not rush. Let each moment flow. Let your soul feel. Let yourself see the wonder in the divine orchestration. Every step, every opportunity, every light you notice is part of the picture God is painting for your life. Let that hope permeate every cell, so you know you are on the right path and that everything has been perfectly prepared beforehand. And chosen one, when you take a deep breath, close your eyes and feel the guidance. Remember this, you are not only stepping into blessing, but you are entering a sacred sequence of events that when you look back, you will see has been perfectly aligned. Every door that opens, every opportunity that appears, every connection that forms is evidence of God's mighty hand, of the divine orchestration that only you are witnessing. Feel the anticipation. Let curiosity guide you one step further. This is the moment of hope, the moment you realize every weight, every trial, every tear, every effort, all have led to a single event, a grand turning point that God has perfectly prepared just for you. Part 4, Transformation and Sacred Joy, Chosen One. Pause for a moment now. Take a deep breath and feel the rhythm of your heart. You have walked through trials. You have endured long nights of loneliness and doubt. And now God wants you to see clearly what He has reserved just for you. Isaiah 61:3 rises as a living promise to give you a crown of beauty for ashes, the oil of joy, for mourning, and a garment of praise for a spirit of heaviness. Chosen one, you have passed through the fire, and now you are equipped for light, for joy, and for power. Feel every moment as you begin to notice the change within yourself. The fears, the doubts, the limits you once felt now belong to the past. You have stood firm, you have grown, and the sacred light is beginning to shine from within you. People around you are starting to see it. They can sense the difference in your every step, in the way your eyes meet theirs, in the smile you offer. Chosen one, you have become a lamp, a source of light the world cannot deny. Do you hear it? You may feel a shiver as you recognize this moment, the moment you whisper to yourself, I am ready. You are ready to receive the blessing, to step into the role God has prepared for you from the beginning. No more fear, no more doubt. Every trial you have endured has only forged more strength in you, like steel refined in fire. You have not only survived, you have been lifted, strengthened, transformed into the strongest version of yourself. Opposition. Chosen one, understand this now. Nothing can harm you. The words of doubt, the actions of resistance, the endless challenges, they are powerless before the light you carry. For you have been protected, you have been positioned, and you have been given strength from God that nothing can destroy. You are not just a survivor, you are a victor. You are living evidence of His power. Picture the crown of beauty, the oil of joy. Isaiah 61:3 speaks of being gently placed upon your head. It is not just a symbol, it is empowerment. It reminds you that you have passed through the fire, that you have held on to faith, and now you are worthy to receive the joy, the comfort, and the light you carry within. Those who overlooked you, doubted you, spoke failure over you, now they will see they have been witnessing greatness rising within you. Let that joy flow into every step you take. Every breath, every glance, every smile now carries sacred power. You feel a new confidence, a deep understanding that you are no longer bound by old trials, but stepping into a life full of light and hope. Chosen one, remember the quiet moments you have lived, the times you prayed in secret, the times you forgave, the times you loved silently. All of it has become the foundation for your joy and your power. You are not only recognizing your worth, you are recognizing that God has prepared you to shine in this world. You may feel a gentle tremor, a holy shiver as the sacred light touches your heart. Hold that moment, chosen one, to realize that you are ready. You are ready to walk with new strength, new joy, new light. You are ready to receive every blessing, to experience what once you only dared to dream. Others will notice the change too. They will see the light in you. They will sense the difference in every action, every word, every gesture. Chosen one, you are no longer the quiet one standing in the shadows. You have become a shining lamp, a living testimony of God's guidance and power. And right now, take a deep breath. Feel the crown of beauty, the oil of joy, and the garment of praise surrounding you. Every obstacle, every opposition, every word of doubt is powerless. You have stepped into the moment of victory, of triumph, of joy and comfort. This is the moment you realize that every trial, every waiting, every pain has led you to a place. You deserve a place full of light, full of power, overflowing with sacred joy. Chosen one, are you ready? Step forward, shine. Feel that you are not only a survivor, you are a victor. The joy, the power, and the light within you will shine forth not just for yourself, but for everyone around you, so that all may see you are chosen, a living testimony of God's perfect plan. Part 5. Your Unveiling. Chosen one. Take a deep breath and feel this moment. Every trial you have endured, every tear, every weight, every long, lonely night has not been in vain. Romans 8:31 resonates powerfully in your heart. If God is for us, who can be against us? Just a simple phrase, yet it holds absolute power. Chosen one, no force can stop what God has ordained for you. Look back on every moment you felt left behind. Opportunities closed, promises delayed, disappointments that seemed insurmountable. They were all part of a sacred preparation. Every moment of delay, every tear, every challenge you faced has trained your heart, strengthened your spirit, and prepared you to fully embrace the blessing now before you. This is absolute preparation, not by the world, but by the skillful hand of God. Chosen one, feel the stillness in your heart. Take a deep breath and touch this reality. This is the moment you will realize everything you ever longed for, every challenge that once seemed too great has converged to create a grand turning point in your life. This is the final unveiling, your unveiling. Every weight, every sorrow, every effort is now fully rewarded. The best has been held back for last, and now it comes to you, chosen one. Look around with spiritual eyes. You will see that every arrangement, every connection, every door that opens is not by chance. Divine orchestration, the sacred arrangement, is present in every detail of your life. From the smallest steps, the quiet choices, to acts of love unseen by anyone, all converge to bring you to this holy moment. Chosen one, feel that power in every breath, every heartbeat, every light you perceive. Can you feel the difference? Perhaps a gentle vibration in your heart, perhaps a shiver as you realize you are no longer walking alone. Everything you have experienced has led you here, so that you see you are prepared, supported, and empowered to step into this new turning point, a turning point only a chosen one can experience. Let your heart beat with hope and comfort. Every tear has now become fertile soil for blessings to grow. Each day of waiting, every endurance, every seemingly hopeless moment has been part of perfect preparation. And now, chosen one, you are stepping into a moment where all you have ever waited for becomes clear. This is your unveiling, the sacred revelation you have long awaited. Looking back, you will see that you are not only receiving a blessing, but wholeness, your soul, your faith, your light, and your power intertwining to create the person God ordained from the beginning. Chosen one, you are no longer quietly walking in the shadows. You have become light, a living testimony of His guidance and power. Let this moment flow slowly so you can fully feel the joy, the triumph, and the comfort. This is the moment you realize every delay, every hardship, every tear has led you to a place you deserve, a place full of light, full of power, overflowing with sacred joy. Chosen one, now open your heart to receive this message. You have been chosen, you have been prepared, and now you are stepping into a moment where everything becomes clear, every blessing overflows, and every effort is rewarded. Take a deep breath, feel the light, feel the power and joy flowing through your body. And now, chosen one, As you feel it all, let gratitude and celebration fill your heart. This is the moment you can whisper to yourself, I am ready, I am prepared, I am chosen. These words are not just a declaration, they are the affirmation of a soul, guided by God, empowered and enlightened to walk your path. Before this video closes, Chosen One, take a moment to share, to connect with others who are listening and receiving this message. Amen, if you feel the power and preparation of God in your life. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future messages. Share this video with another chosen one so that blessings and hope may spread. And above all, remember, the best has indeed been saved for last. Everything you have waited for, every trial you have endured, is now coming to life in the light, the power and the limitless love of God. Chosen One, this is your moment. Step forward, receive it, and live in the light you were meant to experience. This is your unveiling, Chosen One. Pause, take a deep breath, and feel this sacred moment. Every trial, every tear, every weight has not been in vain. This is the moment you step into the light, into power, into the wholeness God has prepared for you. Look back at your journey and see that every delay, every hardship, every lonely moment was part of a perfect plan. Everything now converges, opening the door that only you are given. This is your unveiling. The best has been held back for last, and now it is coming to you, Chosen One. Feel the completeness in every breath. Touch this reality with your heart and your soul. Every effort, every patience, every faith you have held has now been rewarded. You no longer need to struggle to receive your blessing. You only need to trust, open your heart, and walk in the light God has given you. Look around and see the sacred light radiating from within you. Others will notice the change, the joy, the power, and the hope you carry. Chosen One, this is the moment where you not only receive your blessing, but become a source of inspiration, a guiding light for those walking in darkness. And now, before this closes, let your heart overflow with gratitude. Say to yourself, I am ready, I am chosen, I will step into my blessing. If this message touches you, leave an amen in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next messages. Share this video with another chosen one so that light, hope, and blessings spread. Chosen One, remember, the best has been saved for last, and now you are the one receiving it. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and step into the light, the power and the joy you deserve. This is your moment, this is your unveiling, and from this moment on, you not only believe, you live fully in God's sacred promise.